Hello world, how y'all doing? It's your boy Boss Rider checking in again, Navigate Logistics. Welcome back to the channel. First and foremost, can I get that like? Please, you can join the tribe and subscribe. And you can share if you really care. Hope everybody been doing well. Had a good Christmas holiday. Everybody's in good health. Being safe out there. And all the above. Bear with me. We're going back into this dock here and get things started. Nice and easy. So glad that everybody can join with me. I got a real serious topic that I need to discuss, and I would like to get feedback on this, if you will, please. Here we are. Now let's go chalk the wheels, please. Sorry, y'all. We're gonna chop the wheels like so. There we go. All right. Thank you for your patience. The topic I want to discuss, y'all, is I've been driving all night. It was a long night. I had a good 7-8 hour trip. Then I drove all night to get to my appointment at 8 o'clock. I started driving at around 7 o'clock. So we got down here about 3. We got down here about 4:30. I had to stop and get some fuel and everything. So, nevertheless, the topic that I want to discuss is truck parking. It's a crisis, y'all. It's really a crisis. Truck parking in the United States is a very serious issue. It's a very serious issue. It's to the point where I can seriously say it's a crisis. Did some studies, and out of every 11 trucks, it's only one parking spot. One parking space for every 11 trucks. Now, I'm sure many of you done heard the cliche that trucks make the country run. Without trucks, the country wouldn't run. 1 or 2 days without trucks, the country will shut down. It will be major shortages and major, just all kind of disasters going on. So I don't think we are valued. You know what I'm saying? I think there needs to be some respect put on our name, you know what I'm saying, as far as truckers. You know what I'm saying? I know, you know, it does take skill. It does take dedication, safety, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody can do it. I know you see all walks of life out here on the road. I'm glad to see more females out here on the road. If you haven't known, I've been driving trucks for over 20 years. So, you know, I've seen a lot of changes. I've seen all type of people, you know what I'm saying? Me, myself, I'm a short guy, you know what I'm saying? I can drive the truck, no problem, you know what I'm saying? I'm 5'5". I have no problem driving my truck, you know what I'm saying? I've seen all women, you know what I'm saying, all walks of life, you know what I'm saying? It takes skill, dedication, though. It takes real effort and determination to be safe out here on the road, you know, protecting yourself and your fellow, you know, operators out here on the road. So I really feel like it needs to be some respect put on the truck drivers, man. We always are on the low end of the totem pole, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to getting pay, rules and regulations. You know, it's all kind of safety rules and regulations out here, as far as, you know, what we have to do with our equipment, how much we have to check our equipment, how many hours we can drive, how many hours we're required to drive, you know, how much time we have to take off and things of that nature that, you know, we abide by, you know what I'm saying? And those that don't abide by, you know, they have to suffer the consequences, or, you know, their license and stuff can be in jeopardy. So, you know, I take everything very seriously as far as safety, you know, and service. And I know a lot of my fellow truck drivers do the same. But when it comes to pay, we're the last ones to get paid. Shippers pay brokers, freight forwarders first. We can wait up to 30 to 60 days, sometimes longer, to get our pay when, you know, we get the commodities to and from the shipper and receiver. So, you know, that's one knock on us. You know what I'm saying? It's just no respect. And parking is a very big issue. You know what I'm saying? We pick up, we drive long hours to deliver, and more times than not, when we get to where we're delivering, mind you, we're on a strict time limit. We're only allowed to drive 11 hours a day, which I'm cool with. 11 is, you know, 11 is a good amount of hours to drive in a day. You know, I don't think we should be required or allowed to drive more than 11. I wouldn't argue with that. You can get about 650 miles, depending on how fast your truck is, maybe 700 miles a day, and I'm cool with that. 10-hour breaks, you know, that stuff makes sense to me. 14-hour days, I think they need to do something about that, because our unloading time and our pickup and our loading time can be stretched anywhere from 2 to 4 hours. You can pick up one day and it be 2 hours at a receiver, and then delivering the same day and it can be 2 hours at, you know, at a shipper and receiver. Excuse me. So I think, you know, that should be stretched or you know, made into consideration with our work days. But for the most part, I'm fine with that. But it's that guy got his bills in the back of his trailer, and it's a sign saying, "Don't put your bills in the back of your trailer." But the parking issue, we get to the pickups, and more so the receivers, and it's no parking. You know what I'm saying? We bring the goods that the company or the facility ordered and desires, and we get it there safe, and they won't even let us park on their facility. You get there early, You know, you got 10 hours to drive. You got a 14-hour work day. So, you know, you got to schedule we pre-plan. Pre-plan is very important as a truck driver. Planning your route, knowing where you're going to stop, fuel, where you're going to rest. And a lot of times, like me, I prefer to pick the load up and go straight to my destination. I'm a fuel up. I'm going to know where I'm going to shower. I'm going to know where I'm going to eat. And a lot of times, more times than often, I like to get straight to the receiver. You know what I'm saying? Because once you stop, once you start, your 14 hours is already begun. So, you know, once you stop, you can start your 10-hour break and get ready and prepare to do another, you know what I'm saying, another shift. Like I got here at 4:30 in the morning. I'm already on my 10-hour break. I'm 3 hours into my 10-hour break. My appointment was for 8 o'clock. It's now 9 o'clock, so I'm a little over 3 hours in my 10-hour break. And excuse me right quick. Hey, you don't have to put your bills in the back. You don't have to put your bills in the back of the trailer. You keep your bills with you.
What about that thing?
No, you keep this with you as well. That's why they let you know that you're gonna be empty.
Okay.
You can keep the seal in there though.
This is my first time here.
Okay, it's cool. All right, no problem. Excuse me. Yeah, so, you know, when we get to our deliveries and stuff, you know what I'm saying, you'll get there early and they'll have a security guard, top flight security, pulling up on you. Can't stop here. You can't park here. I got a delivery. Well, you only welcomed in an hour before your appointment time, or you'll get to the place and you see trucks parked all on the side of the road, and you know what I'm saying, all kind of madness, you know what I'm saying, and it doesn't make any sense, man. You got these closed down businesses with big parking lots and stuff. You know, all we want to do is sleep. All we want to do is sleep. You know, a truck driver, we stop. We're not out here having a jamboree, a party, not having a get together. We ain't blasting no music. We ain't all out the truck barbecuing. We ain't doing none of that. When we stop, we're trying to sleep. We're trying to rest. We have 10 hours to get some sleep. You know what I'm saying? I got a TV and a PlayStation 5 up in there that I barely watch or play. I'm working, you know what I'm saying? And then when I'm stopped, I'm sleeping, you know what I'm saying? All we want to do is sleep, to the point to where we'll sleep on the exit or oncoming ramp. There's no facilities there. You know, I don't wear a hat. I wear my headband to keep my ears cold and stuff like that, for those who don't know. And I think it's cool. That's my little thing. So, I have to salute the women truck drivers out here, because I don't see how they do it, honestly. They have to go extra hard as far as pre-planning and pre-tripping their route, because I know women need extra needs, you know, as far as their facilities and you know, the necessities that they need. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of easier for a man to just jump out here and you know, go use the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? But for women, I don't know how they do it. So I really salute the women truck drivers out here, because I know they got to go extra hard. And for them to have to sleep on the side of the road, or, you know, hey, man, I don't know how they do it. But we just trying to sleep. And it's places, I'm going to have to call some of the places out, because all of them are, you know, horrible. You know, places like, you think like Walmart. Walmart, they will not let you park on their facility. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them nowhere near their facility. You know what I'm saying? They got big facilities. They only let you come in to their facility an hour before your appointment time. And when you're finished unloading, you have to go. I don't care if you don't have no hours. I don't care what the situation is, man. There's some facilities, many of my truck drivers know, like places like Arcadia, Florida. There's some facilities, as soon as you get unloaded, it's a strip right outside their facility, maybe a mile. You try to park on that strip and see what happens, man. You'll be sleeping for 30 minutes and then you'll get an officer threatening to give you a ticket, $300 fine and points. Just because you trying to sleep. They don't care if you got hours or not. They don't care what the situation is. And then most of the time in facilities like that, you might have a place down the street that's charging you $13 for a parking spot or something, a dirt lot. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fancy stuff with no facilities, and you know what I'm saying? It's a dirt lot. You just paying $13 to go to sleep. Or you got to go 15 more miles down the road here to another truck stop that only got like 50 spots. And if you're dealing with a Walmart facility down here and another facility down here, 50 spots gonna be filled up by 5 o'clock in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna be stuck. You're gonna be trying to personal convenience somewhere. You're gonna have to stretch. You're gonna have to make some drastic decisions just to try to get some sleep. And it's sad. It's very sad, man. And it's like, like I said, you got a lot of closed down businesses. And it's funny because some of the Walmarts, not the distribution center, I'm talking about the regular Walmart stores, some of them, they'll let you park in their, parking lot and get some sleep. It's just, you got to be careful, though. You know what I'm saying? I've dropped my trailer. I had my truck and trailer parked at an abandoned Walmart one time in Atlanta years ago, and I go back to my truck and trailer and it's gone. $800 bill. Told, you know what I'm saying? Who that's ridiculous, man. $800 I had to pay just to get my equipment back, and it was only there for a night, And I'm traumatized about that, man. I can't park my stuff. I can't leave my truck nowhere that I'm not familiar with because I'm traumatized about that. It was $800 I had to come out of my pocket. That was old, you know what I'm saying? Company ain't gonna help you with that because they don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's your decision. You know what I'm saying? I was going to see my family. I was stopping through Atlanta. But the closed down businesses, I don't see why we can't park there. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing no damage to the property. It's gonna be cars, trucks coming on that pavement regardless. So, I really think it needs to be some legislation. They need to put some respect on our name, man. You know what I'm saying? Without truck drivers, things will be real difficult. We sacrifice not being home. You know what I'm saying? We do what we got to do to stay safe out here. You know what I'm saying? We transporting goods to and from the facilities to the best of our abilities. You know what I'm saying? I haul a lot of essential material, essential equipment, stuff that people need on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I haul mostly. You know what I'm saying? Water, paper towels, food, supplies. I got beds right here. You know what I'm saying? And I can only think of one company that respects us. And I'm at this place right now, and it's Costco. Costco got it right. Costco does it right. You get to Costco, they have abundant amount of parking spaces. They call it a staging area. And what they'll do is they'll give you one of these, and this is a buzzer. It'll buzz you when they have a door ready. It'll give you your door number and tell you to go to the dock. They have instructions on this. And it clearly says, keep your paperwork with you. But, you know what I'm saying? It'll buzz you. So if you get in there, you staging, like I got it in 4:31, I'm crashing. I'm asleep. I'm knocked out. But this thing is loud enough, it's going to wake you up. You know what I'm saying? Tell you to go to your door. You bag in. You keep your paperwork. They get you unloaded. It'll buzz you when you're empty. Then you can go back to the staging area and finish out your break. It's plenty of parking. They respect the truck driver. It shouldn't be no reason that a place that, receives trucks in and out, over 50 trucks, does not have parking spaces for that truck to sleep. And back to the Walmart. I mean, everybody shop at Walmart. I ain't got nothing against Walmart, but you a billion-dollar company, did you not think about the truck drivers, man? Half of these facilities don't even have bathrooms at these distribution centers. They got porta potties out here. That's so disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, as a man, we got to do what we got to do, but you got women out here. You know what I'm saying? You got women out here. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, it's just horrible. It's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? You get you a lot of these states, you know what I'm saying, you pull off on the exit ramp or oncoming ramp and you gotta sit down. Man, them DOT, boom, 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 boom. You gotta, you see the no parking sign? Yeah, I see the no parking sign, but it ain't no truck stop within my facility. And the truck stop that's in my facility is full. What you want me to do? 1 out of 11 parking spots in the United States. What do you want me to do? I'm just trying to sleep, man. I ain't out here just blasting on music. I'm not in the roadway. I got my marker lights on. I can be seen. What you want me to do? I hope I hit all the points. I would love to hear feedback from my fellow truck drivers, men and women. I would love to hear feedback from, everybody to see what we can do about this. This is more like a rant, I wish I had, some more stuff to talk about, but I'm kind of getting upset myself right now, you know what I'm saying? Because I just woke up, I'm on one, this is a video that I really wanted to do. But thank y'all for checking in, man. America, we got to do something about this parking for these trucks, man. It's unsafe, man. You know what I'm saying? If it's going to be businesses closed down, we need to do something about allowing trucks to park there. And it's we need some infrastructure, but it's getting outrageous because, you got people, business-minded people, where I don't knock them, but it's, they're catching on. They know it. They studying. Like, look, if it's only one parking spot every little truck, let me buy some land in the city or close to a city, 1 or 2 acres, and let me charge them $100 a truck a month. They raking in for just having land. You know what I'm saying? I can't knock nobody hustle, but that's what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is right now. You know what I'm saying? You got people paying every month just to park their doggone truck. Okay, that's understandable, but when I'm out here working 70 hours a week, I need to be able to sleep. I need to be able to get a rest. You know what I'm saying? I need to be able to have access to amenities and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Put some respect on our name. That's all I ask. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and leave it right there. It's your boy, Boss Ryder, checking in again for Navigate Logistics. Thank everybody for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. Please join the tribe and subscribe and share if you really care. Navigate Logistics, checking out. Peace.